Good evening, everyone. मेरा नाम Clara Strandhoj है, and I, as has already been said, I represent the British High Commission here in Lahore. And today I'm also very pleased to represent British Council. My colleague Varda is working here, has really supported this program, and it's really a privilege to be here with you all. I was lucky enough, I don't know whether you remember, but to visit the program in November. And it was such an honor to see the passion with which all of you students applied yourself, how excited you were about the opportunity, and how you were really taking advantage of it. And I really commend you and congratulate you for really taking that opportunity. As you learned in this program, so much of bias and discrimination comes down to a lack of education. On that day, I was lucky enough to join a class with Dr. Asif. I don't know where he is, but he was running a class on discrimination and on bias, and it was incredible, the maturity and the grace with which the students engaged in that class. But it really does come to a lack of education. When people show hatred, when people exclude, it is because they do not understand. And I really think the foundation of your ability to take control of your futures is that education, and I really, really applaud your ability to engage with this program. You probably already know the quite staggering global statistics around girls' education, and I think it's important we zoom out for a moment to recognize it. There are 132 million out-of-school girls in the world. That's absolutely shocking, and over 12 million of them are in Pakistan. That is an education crisis, and I know Minister Saab is working very, very hard, day and night, I know, to try to improve that situation, to work across the board to introduce the reforms that we need to improve that situation in Pakistan. For the UK, this is an extremely important issue. Education, and educating girls in particular, is at the heart of everything we do for the British High Commission and for the British Council. Between 2015 and 2020, the UK has supported over 8 million girls to gain a decent education, which is something we're very proud of. We're very proud of. And the British Council, which has helped run this programme in partnership with our wonderful colleagues here, really puts diversity and inclusion at its heart, and that's really part of its core values. And it creates these opportunities, including through higher education, for millions of girls around the world. And that inclusivity and those opportunities are so important, because if we only offer an opportunity to half our population or 20% of our population, we lose out on that untapped potential. And that's what we're doing here. We're trying to make sure that your potential is realized as best we can. The gender equality partnerships are managed under the British Council's Going Global Partnership Programme. So the British Council works with higher education sector bodies here in Pakistan to support gender equality and female representation in higher education, in STEM subjects, and we want to build on the potential of this sector to influence wider society. And the aim of this grant, which you've all been enjoying, is to help progress gender equality within higher and further education. And it supports participating countries for about a 12-month period, which I know we've had some conversations about, but I really hope you've enjoyed the period of time that you've been with us this time round. And we're very pleased to see the impact of the partnership between the Centre of Law and Justice, Forman Christian College, and our other partners here, Lancaster University, of course, back in the UK. Which I think brings us back to you as students. I also want to give us a moment to really celebrate, and I didn't understand all of the video, but I think it made this point as well, the role of the families, which I can see here, and I'm so pleased that the families are here to celebrate this incredible, yes, because I think supporting your daughters to participate in this program and to help give them a better future, it's no small feat. You should, I hope, are extremely proud of them, but also of yourselves, and I commend you. I take my hat off to you. I think it's an incredible, incredible effort. And I'm just truly humbled to be a part of this. I think it's important we recognize it is not easy to be a girl or a woman in Pakistan. It is not easy to be Christian in Pakistan. Unfortunately, very recent events have emphasized that once again. But what we're saying here is that there should be nothing to stop you tackling those challenges head on, and that determination and that will that you have shown through this process really does you credit. So the British High Commission, the British Council and your partners, we will be cheering you on, and just a huge congratulations to you all. Thank you.